What's up, y'all? Anyway, I wanted to do a video today on. I like to do a lot of the tips and tricks type videos. A lot of the hidden lost quests, things like that. Well, this is more of a hard to find items in the game, like outfits, hats, things like that. Some of these things you're gonna know. Some of these things you might not know. But it's like hats and outfits. Two of these are gonna be rewarded type things, but the rest of them I think anybody can just go out and find. You may have to do some server hopping, but they are in game. So, with that being said, I did spend quite a bit of time making this video. So, if you like the video, like it. If you find this video interesting and you want to support the channel, maybe see some more of this stuff, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Again, greatly appreciated. So, anyway, y'all enjoy. Anyway, the first one I want to do is wrapped cap. There's only a few places you can find this. It does spawn anywhere that headwear spawns, but this is a place it spawns pretty frequently. Literally, which I've got that marked in the wrong spot. Marker. Okay, we're right here. Just north of 76. This is a Blood Eagle location, but it's unmarked on the map. So if you just come north of the Fallout 76, you'll see this looks like it's going to be a cave entrance, but it's really not. It just usually houses 3 Blood Eagles. And if you come right over here and you look right beside this chair, you'll see wrapped cap. So we'll look at it in our So anyway, that's what it looks like. It's also the same outfit that the doctor, or the same hat that the doctor wears at the end of the Brotherhood of Steel, I think Steel Rain, the end of the quest. One of the doctors is actually wearing this cap. So anyway, there it is. So on to the next. Okay, the next one's not quite as rare, but you may have to jump around on servers. As for any of these, you might have to hop servers occasionally just to find them. But this one's going to be found at Aaron Holt Homestead. This one's going to be the Drifter outfit. They seem to spawn more recently than they have in the past. When the game first came out, they were everywhere. And then it got to where you couldn't find them anywhere. And now it's getting to where you can find them at a few spots. So it is going to be right here. And this one is going to look like this. And we'll put it on with the wrapped cap. But yes, it's a duster. So anyway, there it is. So, on to the next. Anyway, for this next one, it might be a little harder to find. It literally goes from, I think, Bloody Franks to Mosstown. There's a little broken trail that you'll find. It's hard to see. I don't have a light on. But anyway, it's a little kind of broken trail that's right in the middle of the mire. Anyway, but if you follow this little trail, you'll see some cars down there. Actually, my camp is right there below this. But if you walk this trail, you can see it's got railings. In some places, it's just kind of broken up. You'll find these restrooms up here. If you open this up, there'll be a little Easter egg kind of thing there, and you'll find the Tinfoil Hat. So, and then the Tinfoil Hat looks like this, if you can see it in the dark. I'll probably show these off at the end of the video. But anyway, and this can be found right here on the map. Kind of northeast of Toxic Larry's. Looks like it's directly north of Bloody Frank's. Isn't that where that is? Yeah, Bloody Frank's. So, anyway, there is another location that can be found. It's a little easier to get to. It's going to be right just a little, I think, south of Berkeley Spring Station, but I'll take y'all over there and show you where that one is. Anyway, the next one can be found inside this trailer right here. It is at this location right here on the map, basically just west of Berkeley Spring Station, so I was off a little bit. But anyway, if you come into this trailer right here, and you look right over here by this safe, there's a skeleton here that has another tinfoil. He has another tinfoil hat, and there's a safe there. And excuse me, sorry. If you come over here, it looks like he's plotting out something, or he was plotting out something. And if you come in here and look, you'll see like these, like, I think they're spacecraft maybe. Anyway, but kind of a neat location, and kind of, yeah, here's some more of the, looks like somebody being beamed up by a spaceship. So anyway, off to the next one. Anyway, the next one can be found at Dolly Sod's Wilderness. If you're in here, if you come over to here, they'll be found right here. Anyway, and I'll show you exactly where that is. I think there was a player coming to get him as we speak. But anyway, when you pop into Dolly Sod's, it's going to be in that cabin, in front of that cabin right over there. And anyway, you just walk behind the cabin, then yeah, that's Dolly Sod's. So you'll just come into here. You need to go through the front door and fight everything, or you can just pop onto the roof. So anyway, that is located right here in the mire. So on to the next. Alright guys, so we are at Allegheny Asylum or Fort Defiance. This one's pretty sought after. So anyway, I usually just try to get by these scorched without getting wounded too bad and get into the door. Now there's two items that we're looking for here. So we want to come in here and head up this elevator right here. And go to the third level. And what we're looking for are the nurses' uniforms, the colored nurses' uniforms. Red, green, whatever it may be. And yes, there is a brown Asylum Worker Uniform. So that's what we're looking for. Not necessarily the brown, but we are looking for the colored, not the white. It's very important that if you find a white one, like a laundered white one, and one that you don't want anyway, whatever it may be, leave it there. Reason being is because if you pick it up, then your cooldown timer will start for the next one. So there's a chance that one can spawn right here. I have picked up the brown, so there won't be another one spawn in here until in this other room until everything's cooled down. So anyway, these are highly sought after. Most of the time, if I find one, I will, if this area has been investigated, I usually go down here to this door here, wherever it is. Right here. And I'll drop something like spoiled meat or something like that. That way, there's something here. Somebody comes through. They know that somebody's already been in here. And, you know, they can go up if they want to, but they do know that somebody's been in here. The next thing that we're going to... Okay, and the next one, you're going to run into some interference here. There's a bunch of ghouls and charred ghouls in here. So, anyway, you're going to come... We're still at Allegheny. Forgot to tell you. Okay. Right here's the doors where we went through earlier. And we're on a different server, so we'll probably go up there and check and see if there's anything up there again. But anyway... you want to come, there's the entranceway right there, so where you come into Allegheny Asylum. We went left looking for the dresses. Now we're going to go right. And I've already gone up here and taken care of the ghouls on the way up there to make it a little quicker. So you want to make a right here, go over this mound. You could jump up right there, but it's easier just to go up the stairs. So anyway. So you want to go straight right here. And there it is, right there. Staring at us. And it's the Fasnacht Man Mask. So, anyway. Let's pop out of our power armor. Okay. Some reason it won't let me exit my power armor here. Okay, anyway. We'll try it on here in a sec. But anyway, on to the next one. Alright, y'all, so the next one can be found at Fort Atlas. And this is not really a rare item find. This is the chance to get a rare item. Anyway, it involves the Brotherhood of Steel T60 paints. The T60 paints can be Brotherhood of Steel 1 Initiate, Brotherhood of Steel 2 Knight, Brotherhood of Steel 3 Knight Sergeant, Brotherhood of Steel 4 Knight Captain, Brotherhood of Steel 5 Officer, Brotherhood of Steel 6 Paladin, and Brotherhood of Steel 7 Elder. So they're pretty tough to get, I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what the chance drop is on them. I've been playing this game, I guess, off and on since the beginning. I've got close to 5,000 hours in this game. I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm just letting you know I only have 2 of these paints. So they are very, very rare. But anyway, what you have to do is you have to come up here and first of all, you have to have technical data. And you can find this anywhere, pretty much all over the map. I do know that the Enclave Bunker is a really good shot at getting technical data if you go through the desks in the military wing that have all the phones and stuff on them. Anyway, but they can be found anyway. Anyway, one thing to keep in mind is do not hand these in. Like if you have 4 technical datas, take 3 of them out and put them in your stash box, because when you hand them in, no matter if you have 10, you're only going to get 1 shot at rewards. So hand them in one at a time. Like I have 3, but I've got 2 in my stash and 1 on me at this point. So anyway, so if you walk up and talk to Scribe Valdez and say I have some technical data,
wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again.
We'll see what she gives us. Usually it's like 40mm rounds and stuff. Very seldom do they drop a plan. But if you've got it on you, it's not a bad idea to come over here and check it out. See, I got grenade round and army fatigues. So anyway, I am going to I'll go get another piece of technical data. I'm not gonna do that on camera, but I will drag out the 2 of the power armor paints that I actually have. I keep 2 in my stash because sometimes I do a little. I have the Knight Captain and the Knight paints, and just to give you an idea what they look like.
You got this.
Find, protect, and preserve.
That one's missing an arm for some reason.
These people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
But anyway, just to give you an idea, I guess that one needs a right arm or left arm. But there's the paint.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of
So it
defiance.
just has a Brotherhood of Steel insignia, and they have stripes on their arms. I don't know why this one doesn't have an arm, but it would have stripes on this arm too. So anyway, that gives you an idea of what the paint looks like. I think it's a little shinier than the regular paint. I don't really know, but anyway,
Mistakes of the past.
that is that.
We'll build something better. For
So anyway, I'm going to go turn these in, and I'll bring y'all back. Anyway, I turned in my technical documents, and I received another rather rare outfit, the bomber jacket outfit. Wow. And also, these can be rewarded in the
Scorched, the raiders, the ghouls, if anything tries to attack,
whatever test your metal event. Also, I know my wife got a T51 Paladin paint not too long ago doing the test your metal event. So, and she received this doing test your metal also. So I guess a lot of these rewards can be, you can get those through doing your test your metal also. So anyway,
these people are
I
still
just figured I'd show y'all that. I'll bring you back.
It's madness.
Anyway, this next outfit is not necessarily rare because you can't find it. It's difficult to find or anything like that. It's literally really easy to find. Reason it is rare is because most people refuse the grind in order to get this outfit. It is this outfit right here. And it can be found at Camden Park. Camden Park is located right here in the ash heap. And in order to get this particular costume, you have to have the Mr. Fuzzy tokens that are another currency in the game that can be used at this terminal here or the one right beside it. And if you go to Mr. Fuzzy Prizes, it shows you, like right now, Mr. Fuzzy costume is 150 tokens, and the Mr. Fuzzy head is 300 tokens. So for 450 tokens, you can have the Mr. Fuzzy costume, intact and full. So, in order to get these tokens, and I'm not going to go through this, I will put a link to a video that I have on this in the description of this video. Also, while coming in here, if you look pretty careful, sometimes there's a magazine either in this stand, laying right here, or laying right here. I actually just found a Grognok magazine right there when I was getting rid of all the Scorched. But anyway, there's a series of events. You can only do one event per day, so they are daily events. You have the Dross Toss, and you'll have to talk to Zach. You have the Lucky Mucker, and you talk to Zeke. And you have the Chow Line, in which you talk to Zoe, whichever. Zoe, I think. Anyway. But anyway, you can do one of these a day, and you get 3 tokens per day for doing these events, or doing these little, daily quests. So anyway, that's why it's such a grind. So if you do them every single day, so in 150 days, doing these consecutively every single day, you could have the Mr. Fuzzy costume. So anyway, y'all, this is what they all look like. There is an extra one in here, the saltwater Sam or saltwater taffy outfit, which is it's a little short quest that I'll put up here on the screen here in a minute after the video, when the video finishes, and you can click on that and learn how to get this saltwater taffy outfit. But there's the mole, the tattered mole miner outfit, tinfoil helmet, wrapped hat, Mr. Fuzzy, the Fasnacht Man Mask, I think that's the brown dress, and then the bomber jacket, and the drifter outfit, and the saltwater taffy outfit. So anyway, with that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider hitting that like button for me. It helps the video get out there to a lot of other people and lets them check it out and see how to get these cool costumes. If you enjoy the content, you want to see some more stuff like this, I do a lot of these types of videos. Maybe you consider subscribing to the channel. It helps support the channel a great deal. I appreciate it. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. So, with that being said, guys, y'all take care of yourselves and have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. And we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.